This scene, what you just saw, happened when I was 16 years old. I fell off the stage during my dance performance. I just did not see the edge. And only then I realized that I was becoming blind. When I got blind, I was shocked. And the reason was not because of my blindness, it was the way people started to treat me. They had very low expectation and clear perception on what I can do and what I cannot. Let me tell you a story. Soon after going blind, I had just entered to the college. One day I went to the class. There was no one. I waited. No one showed up. And later I got to know that everyone had gone for a picnic and I was not even invited. I was so mad at my friend. You see, they simply thought that blind people do not have a social life. This gave me an urge to jump out from the box. To adapt to the new life, I started to skill myself. I learned mobility, computer, and I never wanted to stop dancing. But I was denied, saying that blind people cannot follow the instruction. Fine. I decided to be my own teacher, use my imagination, and started dancing nationally and internationally. And I thought, now I will be included and integrated into the society. But I was wrong. One day I was performing on the stage. It was a very happy song. I had a biggest smile in my face. But the audience were in tears. Such a talented and beautiful girl is blind. What a tragedy. But the first time I experienced inclusion was here in Kanthari. Now, what is real inclusion? It's not being nice to you or doing things for you. Here, we all had same high expectations. Whether you were blind or sighted, whether you're disabled or not, my opinion mattered, and I finally found my voice to speak up. Feeling fully empowered and armed with full scholarship, I went to do my master's in dance anthropology to Europe. I traveled to Norway, France, Hungary, and UK. But I did a small mistake. I expected everyone to be as inclusive as I had experienced here in Kanthari. But my classmate saw inclusion as an act of charity. One day, our professor had given us a task to prepare a dance to perform in a children's festival. And my classmate refused to teach me the dance they were choreographing. And guess what excuse they gave? Sristi, you cannot dance with us. You could fall and hurt a child. Hurt a child? By now I had already learned to speak up. So I said, no, I need to be part of this team. And they said, you're just having big mouth. She's being so rude. Aren't you my friends? Should we not do things together? And what they said? The fact that you need extra help compromises our friendship. Wow, fine. I decided not to take their help anymore. And again they said, she's just trying too hard to be independent. She is arrogant. When I asked for help, it was a problem. When I didn't ask for help, it was again a problem. When I spoke, it was a problem. When I didn't speak, again it was a problem. What do I do? By then, I had started to understand what people around me really meant. Stay in the box and do only what we think blind people should do. So all these gave me a push to start Blind Rocks. So So, Blind Rocks uses art and adventure as a tool to empower, to rock the life of blind and visually impaired people, and to create choices of opportunities in life. If you come to Blind Rocks, what you will see our blind rockers speaking confidently on various topics. They can be quite loud sometimes. You'll see them dancing happily and crazily, teaching and teasing one another. By the way, our Blind Rocks band is in a quite demand in Nepal. We also learn acting and we go for movie together. And sometimes when we are going for movie, people are like, blind people for movie? And we watch movie, other cinemagoers watch us. So we go for adventure, we go rock climbing, rafting, and while we are at the top of the rock or flying in the sky, often our rockers are the one who have been experiencing this for the first time among their sighted peers. It has been giving them a huge boost to their confidence and also have been helping them to overcome small challenges in their daily life. Mr. and Miss Blind Rocker International is our another annual event which we do to challenge the status quo. No, wait. By the name, you might be thinking, they are just replacing one status quo with the other. That's why we're soon planning to change the name. But unlike the standard beauty pageant, we're not focused on looks or heights or weights. We're rather focused on the positive attitudes towards the life. And this also functions as a training where we equip them with overall personality development, public speaking, critical thinking, leadership, and many more. We have been also advocating for the inclusivity and accessibility of art and adventure. Now, I would like to give you a glimpse of our work. So from past 9 years, we have been doing these activities nationally and internationally, directly impacting the life of 500 plus rockers, reaching to over 10 countries. 3 weeks ago, I was invited to Russia to conduct workshop on inclusion for medical professionals and social worker. During the conference, our organizer posed a question. Why do we need disabled people in this world? And do you know what the reply was? They said, we need disabled people to inspire us. Really? Are we here only to inspire people and to make them feel better about themselves? See, for us, our blindness is not a problem. Once we have accepted it, and once we have skilled ourselves to function fully in this world, we are living very normally. But it seems very hard for society to accept that. And this is a real problem. We are here with a purpose. We are here to contribute with our opinion, creativity, and expertise. We are here to make a difference. But society will always try to push us down to stay in a box. But no matter how many times society will push us down, we will continue to jump out and come back again. Thank you.